Choose your fighter.
When I war, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? How about who's that? Who's this? Who's this? Yo, who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back,
Choose your fighter.
When I war, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
who's this? But who's that? Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? How about who's that? Who's this? Yo, who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back, this that.
Choose your fighter.
When I war, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? How about who's that? Who's this? Yo, who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back, this that.
Choose your fighter.
When I war, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? But who's that? Who's this? How about who's that? Who's this? Yo, who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back, kick back. about who's that? Who's this? Who's this? Yo, who's that? Kick back, I got kickback. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kickback,
Subscribe to Sojan and Camy's channel, or in the name of Mars, I'll chastise you. Bye.
Okay, unmuted. What's up, guys? We are back again with part 29 of Final Fantasy 16. I am here with Camy. Hello. So, yeah, we're here for the hopeful finale. We don't know if it's going to be the full finale or not, but we're going to try our best to do so. I think it's right before the final boss. I don't know how long the sequence is or how long the remaining part of the game is, but we'll see. If it's not the finale, then I apologize. I think it might be. I have no idea. Anyway, Captain Therapy is in the chat. What's up? He is our only member right now. You too can become a member for as low as $4.99 a month. If you want exclusive content. There will be more exclusive content dished out when I have 5 or more members who join. Or you could just donate a super chat, you know, just to show your support, which would be nice. Yeah. Anyway, he says roses are blue. No, they're not. Violets are red. They're definitely not. Sojan and Camy are gonna maybe make the final boss dead after you two. Oh, he says a whole YouTube. Walking home from work as I watch you two. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. My day literally just started I literally almost said my day just started 2 days ago.
My day started 2 days ago because I have not slept.
2 hours ago. Also, that was our cat, if you're wondering what that squeak was. But yeah. Gonna take the image off here. But yeah, we're pretty much right at the end. Right where you say your goodbyes and stuff to certain characters. So I'm assuming this is the final boss.
Yeah.
It has to be. I don't know how many sequences this boss fight has or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm pouring a drink.
Yeah. I already said bye to everybody, but we're going to say bye to Torgal one more time because Torgal is best boy.
Yes, yes.
Aww. Okay, Joshua, let's go fuck shit up.
It's just the man of his brother and his dog.
Okay, I guess.
Our dream is within our grasp. We need only enjoy this final triumph, and we shall. Together.
Derpy's like, oh, Cece said meow. That's her whole existence.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate.
It's Dick Butt, the final boss. We need to defeat him to restore the Wendy's to the land.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, shit.
Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Seems our hosts would rather we remain.
It's big kahuna matatas.
Mm-hmm.
I will stay.
We will save him. Go.
Just don't keep us waiting. Thank you.
It's like we would help, but we're just gonna stand here and stare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Crap.
It's Wrinkly Scrotum himself.
He's so wrinkly. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh god. Ugh.
No, Torgal!
Are you fucking kidding me? Torgal!
It's on. They took the dog. It's on.
Yep, it's personal.
Bless
Fuck.
you.
Thank you. Sorry. I don't know why I'm just getting all sneezy. Cammy's not allowed to have her Delta today. I told her this.
Why do you think I'm stuffing my face with chocolate right
Yeah. So that answers your question, Derpy. She is not allowed to have it because it stays in her system for a long time. She needs to drive to work tomorrow. Thank you. He says, bless you times 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Finally called somebody, too, about repairing this TV. If he charges me more than $100, I'm just going to save the money and get a TV at a pawn shop and throw this one out. Because it was a free gift from my dad. He found this in a dumpster. But,
What'd you expect?
it's very, very dim.
Mm-hmm.
But if he charges $100 or less, I'll have the guy repair it for me and just keep it.
Yep.
Welcome to our darkness.
Thanks, I
Oh,
can't
no.
see shit.
A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself.
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Okay.
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home.
We will have you know all the sins of man, including the Sonic fandom. It's like, no, anything but that. Jeez.
I love how we both said anything but that. We both had the same visceral reaction.
It would seem we are trapped.
And this is coming from Sonic fans. Like, we're casual Sonic
We're
fans.
casual Sonic fans. We're not hardcore, though.
Yeah.
We find him and we leave.
Huzzah, I can't see shit. Okay, now I can see shit.
Give
Yay.
yourself a little fireball like nightlight.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Torgo, we're gonna fuck shit up.
I'm so happy Torgal's safe.
Yes.
Because I thought he just vanished by himself, and it's like, no!
Yeah, I thought he ate Torgo, and I'm like, no! Give him back!
Well,
Spit him out!
Well, I didn't see that he ate him.
Not
like,
ate him,
he
but it's more he
absorbed
teleported him,
Yeah.
like absorbed him or something.
Yeah.
Like, no!
Oh no, here he is.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
No! No one must see what I did in the 4th grade. What did you do? Nothing.
Not in the beginning.
We visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Also, Joshua's a phoenix. Can he just glow himself or something?
Yeah, right?
Like, seriously.
Yet the
He
price
should be he should be a Pikachu with Flash.
A pole descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
like, finally, the lore is supposed to be making sense.
Yes, unlike frickin' Lady Lore herself.
I mean, she did give us a lot of good exposition, but it's just...
It was too much.
It was a lot. It was so much.
Yeah. So
Like,
when you have to have a character over-explain the world, it's kind of like, come on.
It just feels like, what do they call it? Like, one of those, like, lessons that you get from, like, world history.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, like, in Final Fantasy VII, there's one guy one time who explains the lore of the world, and it's perfect. That's all you need. Just a one-time explanation, and you're good. Can't jump over there. Okay.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution.
It's like a dirty dinner plate.
To every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh. With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king. And follow we shall. And now.
And we bring him these hands and Glocks. Yes.
Yep. And our pretty boy band mugs.
Yeah. Might lower it just a little bit.
This is some really pretty music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple piano.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap. The stairs are just Legoizing. before us.
Legoizing.
Just snapping into place.
Yeah. I can't run, which is annoying.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blood, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity. You created us. Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
Damn, that was a bar.
Mm-hmm.
His God's radiance. He stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found
I swear the creator of Final Fantasy just has a thing for like wanting to fight God in every game.
It's seriously, it's like, it's either God is dead and we have killed him, or we are going to buckle up and fight God. Like, it's one or the other.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, like, y'all need to sort yourself out spiritually.
Seriously. It's like Final Fantasy 7, it's like, ah yes, this powerful guy, he became a god, and now you have to kill him. It's like... That's why I like Final Fantasy 7 a bit more, but yeah.
Look at me floating. Look at me.
Who can condemn us for this? Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy. Not blind. Just willing to admit the truth. We are one and the same.
I, for some reason, cannot read that. Man, I don't remember this part of the book of Genesis. I think there was a character named Genesis in one of the games. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with another game series. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just hilarious because it's like Final Fantasy 1 was supposed to be the only Final Fantasy, and here we are.
Yep. 16 games later.
Yeah. Not including
The spin-off games too.
Spin-off games. Oh yeah, and that does include the MMORPGs.
Exactly.
And the many freaking spin-offs of Final Fantasy 7.
Is that? Ifrit. What's left of him?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become.
He descended from the crotch area.
The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, while we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
Ouch.
Damn.
They need to hit him in the mommy issues there.
It is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
Yeah, well, you ain't got no lips.
No lip having ass.
No lip having God. What kind of God you is? You don't even have kissable lips.
The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean? None.
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all.
Super Saiyan. Oh, he just put out his fire.
You are mistaken. You are nothing but your precious will.
Why does he have to look so homoerotic?
My friends, my family. We've all suffered. We'll fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. It's time we lived on our own terms.
It'd be hilarious if the scene was interrupted by Torgal just charging at him and biting his groin.
Yep.
And that's how they just win.
Torgal bit his balls off.
Bow down, offenders. Hearts
Nope.
disdain.
But yeah, it's like, bow before me, I'm a god, I have wings and a helmet and no other armor, my chest is bare, I'm swole. It's like, really?
Look at the universe on this chest.
Pretty much.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright.
Oh no, that is a black hole. That is a black hole. That is a black hole. And it's gone. It's like, look at my cosmic nipples. Look at them. So Derpy says we can spare humanity. Hang on. So Derpy says we can spare humanity, God, but can we kill blue hedgehogs instead, Ultima?
No, they're immortal. Sorry.
Nope. A blue hedgehog is, it's beyond him.
It's beyond him.
It's beyond him. This foe is beyond you all. Run! What?
Sonic shows up and goes, I am your god now. Gotta go fast.
Oh no! First decree as God, asking for like payment and like tribute in chili dogs.
Yes.
Such foul intent may not be sublimed through gainsanding. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable.
He looks like such an electric moth now.
Fitting season shall we reap our
Who needs lamp when the lamp is you?
Oh my god. It reminds me of those you know those balls with the ball and like it's like glass and then the inside is there's like a ball and there's like the electricity that comes out of it.
I know what you're talking about. It's like the static electricity, and they showed a cat like putting its paw on it.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
I love that meme. Hang on, what do they call ball with glass and oh, it's a plasma globe.
Okay, yeah, one of those.
So plasma ball, plasma globe, plasma lamp. It's a
Mhm.
clear glass container filled with noble gases, usually a mixture of neon, krypton, and xenon.
Okay, cool.
Such a cool science
Mhm.
toy.
Yeah. The fuck?
Oh cool, it was invented by Nikola Tesla.
Oh, okay, cool. I really didn't know who invented it, honestly.
Yeah.
Come back here, you fucking whore. Ah, shit. I say that and I'm about to die. Oh, I used up my last high potion for no reason. And I was on low. I wasn't even on low health either. I fucked up. Let's just hope that's not gonna come back to bite me.
Yep.
I forget what the tonic does. Can you look that up for me? It's called the... Ah, damn it, it disappeared.
Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
Derpy says, if Sonic becomes God, I would convert to atheism. Derpy says, plasma ball? Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, plasma ball.
Raise your hand against the Lord.
Oh, shut up. You're not my lord. My lord is my shepherd. You are not a shepherd.
You're like... a shat.
Wow! Such a burn. The Lord is my shepherd. You're no shepherd. Yeah, you're shit.
Stone skin tunic? I don't know what that is.
Stone skin tunic.
In Final Fantasy 16. I forget what it does. Oh yeah, I fucked up using up all those fucking potions.
Okay. Let me see here. Consumable island. Consumable item.
Island.
Island.
Consume an island.
I will consume an island. If I'm on Delta 8. In Final Fantasy 16, see how to get Stone Skin Tonic, how to use it, and Stone Skin Tonic effects tour guide. Okay.
So what does it do?
Hang on. So, increases defense by 30% for 90 seconds.
Ooh, yes. Okay, we're gonna use that right now.
Get his ass. I still can't believe that this all came down to just you fighting God.
Yeah.
It's just like... I really was enjoying this game, but I feel like as we get to here at this point of the story, it's like I just don't care anymore.
I don't blame you.
It's just like, dude, it's like I was so invested in the beginning, and then like it was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like it lured you in with the beginning, like, oh, this is gonna be dark, like Game of Thrones or whatever, and it's just like. Yeah, it was like that in the beginning, and then you kind of like just switched it back to Final Fantasy. And it's just like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, I think the thing with Final Fantasy and Game of Thrones is like Game of Thrones is so dark in the sense of like it just exposes the cruelty of humanity. Like, you know, just because they can do something, like they will do it. You know, just for the sake of, you know, serving their own best interests. Like
exactly.
It showcases and spotlights how horrible humanity can be.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, Final Fantasy will showcase that with the villains, but it offers usually a narrative of hope with the heroes. So it's really hard to kind of balance skeptical, like a sort of story where it's like you're dealing with these negative elements, and then like, you know, also wanting to have like that positivity of like optimism and hope in there somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
He's becoming asbestos. Get away.
He's handsome Squidward that became not so handsome after he became a god.
Struggles to make you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Meanwhile, Clive is like, I'm gonna punch God in the face.
She was all, and he was all, yeah, and he was like, yeah. I know Carrie Bradshaw is a bitch, yeah. Who goes to her for fucking anything?
I know. Sit.
How many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we need a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death? There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Now we're in that room in Game of Thrones where like the
Mm-hmm.
I've gone, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete. Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
oh, Papi Pascal. It's been a while.
It's been like a couple episodes.
But anyway, yeah, this room reminds me of the crypt in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just go away.
Joshua.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Kyle. That's right. You're my brother. Brother.
That Torgo lick his face. Do it.
Wake him up.
That's what I would do. They're brothers. Just rub bacon all over his face and have Torgo lick it up.
That's one way to wake him.
Come. Remember who you are. more, lest you forget. My name is Clive.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Clive Rossfield.
My name is Jeff.
It's Jeff.
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 That bitch we just fought. Go away.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless...
I just need an edit of this where he's like, when will you learn that your actions have consequences? The one with the hyperactive Sonic fan kid.
Yep.
The phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone,
He's just T-posing on them.
Mm-hmm.
of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent? Are you still talking?
It's time for a Godzilla fight, bitch.
Or Godzilla with freaking laser beams firing out of his mouth.
Here's a sun.
Death Star.
This is known in evolution. It is
It's like, here's the hottest Tabasco sauce in the world, and he's like, mid.
Kind of like Derpy.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Hottest Tabasco on the Scoville scale. Mid.
Mid. Meanwhile, his jaw is just melting off. It's
Yep.
like mid. Is that mid?
Oh God, no. Ashes to ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. Sorry to wake you. I think it may be time to leave this place.
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it? Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the hall's origin, does our true power quicken? And there shall you be made complete. Soon, mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Oh my God. Oh no. Ah.
So can we just like thumb wrestle for this?
I
Like-
know, right?
Like, seriously.
That's such an anticlimactic battle. It's like thumb wrestle God.
Or rock, paper, scissors.
Oh God.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence.
Why do I picture something like that happening in a game like No More Heroes? Like if they introduced like a god to fight, that's what he would do.
Why do I like? you know how, like, freaking deal with the devil things go, where it's just like, oh, you have an opportunity to win your soul back if you can defeat the devil in a game, but you get to pick the game. It's just like, just imagining someone picking Yahtzee. It's just having to freaking roll all those freaking dice.
It's like, I'll pick a game that I just made up, and the rules of the game say the devil automatically loses.
Yeah.
It's just like, I would be that petty.
That's funny.
Alright, let me get comfortable here.
A new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long
His ear is gross, or whatever the fuck is his ear.
Also, he just talks about this thing as if it's sex.
origin.
It's like, behold, my swimmers.
If I had to play that game with the Grim Reaper, I'd pick one who hates Sonic and his name Derpy on YouTube game. Automatic win. Okay. They're all finally Thanos snapping away.
So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What the previous name is going on?
This is wrong.
Way back.
Clive! Joshua!
Deal. Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Nate! We're leaving. Now. Fall back to the ship.
It's you when you are denied cheese and bread. I'm not wrong.
You're not. That's the sound I make when I'm denied cheese and bread.
Yeah. Fuck this shit. Let's start Pirate Crew.
Mm-hmm. Pirate Crew boy band. New hit single, Booty on You.
Oh, I can't wait for you to meet a certain character in Wano.
Nice.
That's all I gotta say about that related to what we just said.
Yep. For those of
Derpy
you-
knows what I'm talking about.
For those of you that don't know, that was a One Piece reference.
Yeah. So I guess we're not fully done yet, but we've only been playing for about 45-ish minutes, so we still got time.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't take too long. I hope we can do the finale today.
Hopefully.
If not, it's no big deal.
Yeah. How'd you manage that?
Well, then I'd rather only tell once. Right. All hands on deck then.
Therapy went from calling the pirate crew boy band from Booty Boys to Booty Buccaneers.
I like that. Booty Buccaneers.
This, everyone. As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence to a twin-side asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest advanced records. To the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature, that they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar.
Byron, I
Randalar
missed
in
him.
flames,
Mhm.
and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies has started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day. Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly.
Oh, there she is in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. When we faced him at stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. I know, right, Clark. Right. That's right. Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. I'll get some fresh air, right? Thank you.
I feel like I'm Otto in a lot of situations with my friends. Like they're just dealing with a lot of like complicated stuff, and I'm like, take a nap, you'll feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna go this way. Forget who to buy shit from. I think it's the old lady at the counter. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Back this way.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, I think it's the old lady at this counter over here. Gotta buy more potions and shit.
It's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up
Derpy says Booty Buccaneers for the pirate boy band name.
Yeah.
And he says their #1 hit single is Treasure Your Heart,
Mm-hmm.
followed by X Marks Your Love. That's cute.
Here we go. Okay. We need 4 of those bitches, please and thank you.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Why can we only get 3 high potions at a time? That's fucking dumb.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Blind you.
Elixirs. Fuck. Okay.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Yeah, we need. Give me all the elixirs you fucking have.
Give me everything tonight. I wanna love you tonight.
Should get one of these too.
Robbing me blind, you know.
You robbing me blind.
Fills limit gauge for 33 seconds. Last elixir. What the fuck? Upon KO, automatically restores all HP. Yes. I'm gonna go broke as fuck, but I need it. You know what? Fine, we'll buy this too.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright, I bought all your shit. Bye.
Wow! I follow your shit. Bye.
You can retire now.
Yep. I mean, the end of the world is coming, so retirement for all.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can get this here. Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll get this one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Equip it. Let's try to enhance shit. Ooh, yes. We can do this.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, that should do ya.
Why does he have such a sexy, gravelly voice?
My best work, but it'll do.
It's like, damn, like, not my best work, but it'll do. Like, he says that after he makes you come 3 times.
Wow. That's a loaded one. Alrighty then.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Wow. Just wow.
I reckon I can find it by you.
Okay then. Yeah, let's just sell this stuff.
I reckon I can find it by you. You got out else? I reckon I can find it by you. I'm thankful you got that much.
I got too much of this shit. She can have it
I
all.
reckon I can find
I
it
don't want
by
none of
you.
this crap.
Here
I'm
we go.
thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find it by you. I'm thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find it by you.
I wish there was like a sell all button.
Yeah.
It's just like, nope, I gotta do this one at a time and become slowly rich.
Yeah. Suffering from success.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm becoming rich, but it's so slow. Shut up!
It's like, oh, I became a millionaire, but I'm only allowed like $20,000 a month. I'm poor.
I was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
You're fucking rich. Just shut up. You don't have to fucking work ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think these are for crafting materials, so we're not gonna sell those. Okay. Onward. I think did I buy a new fucking weapon? Let me see.
Did I buy past tense?
Did I buy a past tense? Appearance. So let's go to weapons.
Oh yeah, you did buy a new sword.
Just trying to figure out which one it is.
The one with the red?
I think it's, yeah, the defender. I just want to look at the rest of them.
Just there's a red dot. Right?
I'm looking at the rest of them. Hold
Okay.
on. Shit.
Okay. I was just saying it has a fucking red dot. You can't miss it.
I know. I wanted to look at the others.
He's so pretty, and for what?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Ultimately, I've created us. And he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
it's a good thing I have wings.
If this were One Piece, it would take 200 episodes before they get there.
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must.
I go caw, but with fire. Like caw, I can actually shit on people with fire. You know how dope that is?
I flap my wings and forest fires happen.
But only what you must. Yes.
Joshua is banned in California.
Oh no.
And what of mine?
We're not
Oh,
talking about
yes.
twink wings, sir.
Look at him strutting. What a diva. I love him.
You succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come. You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I that you regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I feared death no more. Besides, I would have words with Baltimore. He has much to answer for.
He's treating this like Karen going after the manager. That's the energy I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Yeah, I do find that funny, Derpy, where it's like, oh yeah, world is ending, we're gonna save the world, but we're gonna still charge you to fucking buy the shit you need to save the world. It's like, makes you wonder if the villain was in the right.
The villain was and is. The villain whiz.
Yes.
The villain was and is always capitalism.
It's like, what does whiz mean? It means was and is at the same time. He is whiz.
First it was bot and now it's whiz.
I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go. Maybe, yeah, okay. Let me save the game real quick. Actually, let me check my abilities. Ooh, I got a shit ton. Okay. Let's upgrade. Yeah, buddy.
Excuse me.
Just to be a no-brainer.
Mhm.
What is this? We're not gonna do that one. I do want to upgrade one of these, but they're all at 1,000. Damn it. What other one am I using? I'm using the freeze one, that one. I'm drawing a blank as to the third one I'm using right now. I'll have to look. Okay, here we go. So this one would be Ifrit, I think. So the snowflake image and that one. I don't know what else to upgrade. Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter, but then again, you do get a new game plus, so I don't know. I'll just leave it.
Okay. Whoever floats your boat.
Mm-hmm.
So Derpy says, one thing I never understood about...
I literally just went over that, but you can read it if you want.
Oh yeah, the charging to save the world.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, finally, some development, maybe?
Don't hold your breath. I think that one naked scene we had was the only thing we'll ever get.
I know, right?
There's no telling
god, you guys will never fucking kiss. I think they kissed once.
That's it.
Oh,
They were naked
God.
together one time.
Oh my god. This is so aggravating.
Yeah. I think this is it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is what J-Rox said yesterday about where he's like, yeah, like, there's a lot more, but if you're going to skip all the side missions, it's going to be a lot shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're just going to go straight to the end. Fuck this.
Okay.
It's like, fuck it, we ball, I have an elixir and other shit.
I have an elixir, let's go.
Just fuck this shit up, or die.
Or die. Dying is very, very likely.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
While you're at it.
I'm still not over that time you were making fun of Gab with that pregnant woman. And how you said that's not going to be her last kid.
I mean, am I wrong?
Silly things like I say to you.
He'll be in a firm run. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, mate.
We'll see.
He's like, do I get my hug too? And it's like, I don't even
Oh
know
my
you.
god, what the heck? I love that trope so much.
It's like, ugh, female hugging me. Alright, I guess.
No, it's just like the one that's not expecting a hug and then he gets one and he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
What does Ty have to say about that?
Now hug each other and cut his bangs off with some scissors. Do him a favor.
Not his bangs, his little
Or the
ponytails.
funny, that's what I would do. I would hug him and...
Don't accept a hug from Sojan with scissors.
Don't give me scissors if you have hair like that.
Thank you, Yota. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, finally, he's talking to her.
Grace, I shall pray for your safe return. That's kind of you, but you should pray he took his medicine.
Ooh.
He spent all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't fair, Lady Taya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said.
Byron.
That's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. Yeah, and don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
I'll be well.
If that is so.
Not quite.
Kiss her. Kiss her.
Oh my god.
Pull her in.
Please.
It's time.
Start slopping.
Start slopping.
Start slopping. Less talking.
He bends down and kisses Torgal.
I mean, yes, Torgal deserves all the love, but kiss your woman too, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Pet the doggy. Yes. Yes. Good boy.
Yes.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
Meanwhile, I'm like, kiss her, grab her ass.
Wow. Kind of forward.
At least kiss her, damn it.
Yeah, come on.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jim.
Oh my god, finally!
Finally, the love
Are you
word.
serious?
It's like, took you for how long to
Oh
fucking
my
say
god! Like,
Fuck.
seriously, this is so... Dude, why? Why now?
this? Of all times, yeah.
You could have, like, had a whole relationship.
I know. I love you too.
Finally!
Kath. Okay, forehead boop is cute. Very cute.
Followed by kiss. Yes!
Do it,
yes!
do it, do it.
Yes!
Yes! Fucking finally! Okay, we can call it here. This is the end of the game. I don't want to play it anymore.
Who gives a fuck about the final boss?
I know.
I don't need to know what happens next.
Yeah, exactly.
This is all we need. This is all we need.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Let's just leave it here.
Ultima who? What the fuck were you
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about?
Who's that? Who is that?
Can we just pretend that was a fever dream and he was hallucinating because he ate shrooms?
Yeah.
Once this cutscene's over, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll take a quick break.
Mhm.
I was worried they were gonna pull a Star Wars with the I know.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
know. Yeah,
God.
it started out that way, but then she
Yeah.
said, "I love you too." I'm like, "Oh, thank God." You're.
and they're all just dead. They all just died Super Smash Brothers style.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am.
Oh no! Here they go. Insert the soundtrack from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah. I forget, like, I think there's, like, 3 movies from that series now.
Yeah.
It's like, I've only ever watched the first one.
I saw the first and the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to see the third one.
I gotta rewatch them because I've only watched the first one one time.
I'm so willing to do that.
Yeah,
They're
because the
really
first one
good.
was really good.
Yeah, no, they're really good movies.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the live action one coming out.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, they got one planned out coming out this year, I believe.
Okay. This just makes me think, like, my god, they're already developing the third and final Final Fantasy VII remake game.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna have the final sequence, which is gonna have that final freaking boss fight with Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I've experienced that shit to fully on the original game, and I'm like, I can't wait to see how that's gonna look.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can't hold it much any longer. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before we continue here.
Okay.
Throwing the image on. You can talk to the live chat if you want. I'll be right back.
Hello, live people. Derpy says, in a shot-for-shot live-action remake regarding the How to Train Your Dragon series. Yeah, that's what I've heard anyway. I just find it odd because it's like, of all properties to pick, they went with that one. And I mean, yeah, it's like super popular and everything, but it's just, I don't know, just felt like a weird choice. Like, DreamWorks came out with like so many projects and movies that was the first one they went with, and I get it. It made a lot of money. It's a very good franchise, big cash cow of a series, but it's just like, I don't know, like, I feel like if you're gonna go live action with with a remake adaptation, like it should be with an animated movie that like is a lot older. You know, didn't get much traction. That you know, a live action remake might actually help kind of update certain things and just make it look better. And you know, I don't know, just have a better story that I guess would stand better with audiences. Because How to Train Your Dragon is a great franchise, and it logically makes sense. You're picking the cash cow, but it's like, I feel like when you're giving a film a chance to do a live action remake, it's a great way to showcase a very old movie that is like underrated now, that kind of got brushed under the rug, and it just give it a fresh coat of paint. And you know, with the new audience, like they can come to love and appreciate it, and it'll bring people back to like the older material. I think that's why I feel like Disney with their live action remakes, like they should have picked something like The Black Cauldron.
I agree.
Because like, you know, it was a total failure when it came out, you know, animated. So like, I feel like if it was made live action and given like a really good, you know, spin on it, I think it would go really far.
Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta move this mouse.
I feel like the gimmick of making live action remakes for old animated films, it should really serve a purpose in terms of, you know, showcasing like the older media that, you know, is underrated now, that's like not gotten a lot of attention in a very long time, to kind of like give it new life. I feel like it would be like that, what do they call it? Like, it would be like a good comeback story in a way, to like bring back something that's, you know, was old and forgotten, make it fresh and new and interesting.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm quickly looking. So for the time you commit to going to Origin, the credits rolling 30 to 45 minutes. So that pretty much says it would be like probably a full 2 hours that we live stream this. So fuck it, we ball.
Hell yeah.
Because I don't have to get ready till 7 o'clock anyway.
Anyway, Derpy says that it's a shot-for-shot live-action remake for How to Train Your Dragon, which he finds pointless. And the point is, you know, what is even the point of doing a live-action retelling? The Road to El Dorado should be given more love. Yeah, that's true.
I agree. A live-action Road to El Dorado, if done right, by the right director and everything, would be amazing. Especially if it was a fan of the show. Or, sorry, of the movie, not the show. But yeah. Or even an El Dorado show would be dope, too.
Yeah, just make it a series.
Yeah. It's like, I knew it. Everything came from Hot Topic.
Oh, no.
Where it all began, where it all begins, our arc.
It's like, dude, every time you open your mouth, it's like the most, like, pretentious shit.
There you are. It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again.
Why do you have 4 arms?
You have come at last.
Can you imagine, like, we've been, like, interacting with this character for so long, and then finally now, that's when you ask him, why do you have 4 arms?
And he finally breaks character, just goes, because I'm betterer than you.
Betterer. Because I'm betterer than you.
Can you float with 4 arms? I think not.
No. He's literally a freaking pterodactyl with, like, freaking AR-15 rifles.
Yeah.
Ha-ha, motherfucker.
We will show you what it means to suffer.
Rawr.
But yeah, the obviously final boss has several like phases.
Yo. Square. No.
I love how anticlimactic you're making this scene is with your responses. Like, no.
Square. No. Everything's so cinematic right now. This shit's for realsies.
I mean, to be fair, I did ruin that one moment where the dragon was flying in that one of the Hobbit movies. Or no, or was it Lord of the Rings? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was the Hobbit is Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I don't remember. I was making fun of like the theme song, and I was going like nya 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 or whatever. And then you're like, how dare you ruin this scene?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was when Smaug was taking off.
Yeah. I'm not paying attention. I probably had buttons I could have pressed.
Oh my god!
I'm watching this like it's a movie. Like a moron. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't dodge that. It doesn't give me like anything to press. I didn't see anything.
Try just button
I'm just button mashing
something.
at this point. He's murdering my ass right now.
Yeah, there really isn't any
There's nothing.
quick time events. Do
He's
you have a
just
dodge button?
I pressed a button, but he still got me. What the fuck? Okay. That's what I've been pressing.
Get his ass. Oh shit, they're doing a spirit bomb. Square, square, square.
I'm pressing it.
Button mash that shit. Meow. Right meow. Oh shit. It's got a pentagram. We sending him to hell. HD double hockey sticks.
Never mind, we'll send them the Hiffle.
Yep. Home for infinite losers. Yay! This is so anticlimactic when this is quiet.
It's because the battle's not truly over. I noticed that this game will play the music when you're fully done with a boss.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it.
I know.
Unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Oh no. No! Clive!
We have you.
He's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
go, Bahamut. Eat his ass. Simon says eat his whole ass. No. No. He's too pretty to die.
I agree, Captain Derpy. The next Final Fantasy would be cool if they did something different, like a cyberpunk feel, like maybe futuristic Final Fantasy for once.
Yeah.
I agree with that. That would be dope.
I really would.
Because I feel like steampunk, it's not 100% steampunk, but Final Fantasy VI comes close to that.
Mm.
They could technically also do a steampunk one too. Who knows? Joshua, you need to stop eating the mozzarella sticks without me.
Did I mention Tammy?
No. My poor boy. He's been sick all his life.
Thank you.
I love Clive. He's so non-toxic masculinity. It's like soft for his female friend Jill, who he also has romantic feelings for, is a consent king that, you know, is very respectful of her boundaries. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Has a sickly brother that, like, can't take care of himself, is always supportive and there for him no matter what. That's a real man.
Yeah. Captain Derpy's like, sir, my mozzarella sticks are mine. They're not mozzarella shares. And then he's like, Joshua will be spilling the body ketchup.
No. God, if they do that thing that they did with the beginning of The Last of Us, I'm gonna riot.
Should we stop? Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive. I suppose we are.
Like, the fact that we're holding and supporting Joshua, it's like, it's not giving me a good feeling.
Nope.
Like, please, Lord, I want him to be okay.
It's kind of inevitable. He's been all fucked up since the beginning.
I know.
So empty. We're close. It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there. We think instead of those waiting for us at home.
So don't worry, we're gonna get you a 4 for 4. It's gonna heal you up.
I know, right? I feel like if I was a video game character, that would be my HP potion.
Yeah.
It's like, we got you a Frosty.
Mm-hmm.
Regenerates all my health.
That's why I think you'll really love River City Girls 1 and 2 because of that. Because just they just vibing, trying to save their boyfriends, eating junk food and shit. I'll have to play that game by myself though, because it's like I know it's co-op player, but it's quite a hard game.
Okay.
Against
a wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end. It was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber.
Son of a bitch, are you serious?
That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
Also, I apologize. There are stupid kids outside screaming.
Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death alone. Him alone. Life. I think I understand. He.
I'm assuming he killed all the other gods and just pretty much survived the last world he destroyed.
Their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pump the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth onto his very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystal. You thought you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, you know. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
I thought it was me. But it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
No! Joshua, no! No! Not my boy. Oh god. His acid reflux. He couldn't take it anymore.
No.
His acid reflux. No!
And now we can become one.
Ew, dude. Like, his body's not even cold yet. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. I am drawing a blank. Who played as Jack Sparrow again?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Fuck, I couldn't think of his name. I get close-ups of this bitch, and he reminds me of like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp would play a role like this.
He really would.
Because he did Grinwald or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
And it's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
why you will never become Ultimate's best. Listen to me, God.
Let him cook.
People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed then. Looked to him for guidance. In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith we now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill that dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow your father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
No, Joshua!
Don't do it, you're enough. My body is too far gone. If the root does not take me to the gospel.
So Joshua would know who else will I have Wendy's with.
No!
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
No! No, not Roxas.
It's at first Shion in the different game, now Raxus in this game.
Yep. Oh god, I feel so bad for Clive. Like, this man has experienced trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, that little bit of crying did make me laugh.
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
go, BB.
Yeah, fuck, I missed.
Break. You know nothing of magic.
Get his ass. This is for Joshua. It's our
Beat his
favorite.
ass, bitch. Beat his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and so. It must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
Oh!
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it. Let's try.
This is the work of my will. Conceited fool.
This is a pretty standard battle. Like,
I know.
this isn't really like super hard for you.
I know. It might have another phase. I mean, they said he has several phases, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more hidden in the order. Is this logos? Have you truly become free?
Free at last, motherfucker. We free at last.
You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
What's that? But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one.
Mash the square, mash the square.
I'm pressing the button.
Do it. Do it. Release your power. Unleash Captain Planet.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who will turn the scourge upon his master.
Get his ass. Get him.
Anything in the live chat you can read?
He said, again, Square Enix, don't make Derpy be right and screw up the ending. Actually do. That way I can brag. So now it's two Godzillas in space.
Yes.
Why is he so spicy?
I don't
He's
know.
like, every single time he talks, it's just like, he talks with like that master Dom King.
He talks
vibe.
huevos rancheros.
He talks very huevos rancheros, very spicy.
Like he gargles Tabasco every morning.
Oh my god, no. I really hate this season of the year.
Why?
Because of how cold it gets.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, you never want to get out of bed, and it's just like your joints and muscles are all achy because of how cold it is. It's
Exactly.
Just, you just don't want to do anything.
Mm-hmm. I just wish there was more than these two attacks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like it feels very anticlimactic.
It
for me
really
right now.
does, yeah. Yeah, gameplay like this looks pretty, but it feels so static.
Yeah. That's why I can't wait to get back into the Final Fantasy VII games, because at least they're more action-based and, like, have a lot more to do.
Yeah.
But for anybody watching, when we're done with this game, we're going to take a break for a little bit, but not, like, right away. With my new job, we're going to probably be live streaming on Thursdays and Fridays from now on.
New schedule.
New schedule. We'll put out a video for it. It all depends, because, you know, my workplace may want me to work, like, a day off or two. But, new days off will be Thursdays and Fridays, so more than likely we'll do, like, our new game series, like, on Fridays, which will be better for us. And the next game will be Omori, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
You're
We're definitely going to have to redo it from the beginning, though.
in the beginning.
Yep.
In the beginning.
It's like, bitch has a fucking shield. This is bullshit.
I know. Does it have like secrets, like weak spots that you can hit?
I don't know. I'm just going to charge my shit. There we go.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, there's no real weak spots. You just gotta attack it.
Just keep going
So
ham
dumb.
on it.
It's like, it just kind of sucks because like older fucking Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, but older games like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 had more action than this shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, why can't I have access to all the fucking extra techniques and attacks that I had earlier?
Yeah.
But no, it's like, okay, I only have these two attacks. It's
Yep.
just, it's kind of lame.
It's like you're in kaiju mode, now your only thing is kaiju, like, slap. That's your only attack, kaiju slap.
Literally that, or blast him, which doesn't do much else, but it's like, if he blows you back, but you can press, shut up. You can press X, you can press X to teleport, like, right in front of him, so the distant attack doesn't really help that much. I can just, boom, I'm right there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's almost dead anyway.
Yep. At least his shield is almost dead.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
Your flames
Ha ha ha.
consume mine.
Get his ass. Get him. Kaiju slap the shit out of him.
I'm literally just pressing one button.
Just slap him like he owes you money.
He does owe me
You
money.
really do.
Fucking for the funeral and shit.
For Joshua.
For Joshua and the twink. We're gonna do a dual funeral because fuck that.
Yep.
It's gonna be too much money
Dual funeral.
in one day.
It's like, I've had enough death. We're gonna just share a day to mourn these two and then move on.
What does freight do? I'm wondering what that is. Oh, okay. So I can heal up to 6 times. Cool.
Nice.
Man, I want mozzarella sticks. Stop it, Derpy.
I know, I do too. Derpy's just gonna make us crave mozzarella sticks. And the funny thing is, we did have them.
Yeah.
We had them last night. It's just like, mozzarella sticks is just one of those things where it's like, yeah, you could eat them every day.
But you shouldn't.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
The ones from Ale House specifically are just amazing.
They're so good. I'm really saddened because I grew up going to a place called Pizzeria Uno.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I spent so many years of my childhood going there. So it's like, every
Yeah.
time I think of mozzarella sticks from Ale House, like, I think of the ones from Pizzeria Uno, because it's like very similar. Like, they look very, very similar.
Yeah.
Especially with how they like dress them up with the Parmesan cheese and the herbs on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
So freaking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, did we win?
I really hope so.
I
I don't want another phase.
Yep.
Please.
It's not just a phase, Mom.
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. The moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. So in us you
Just
saw
turning
yourself
the lamp on.
Mm-hmm.
and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. So you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
The top of his head almost looked like a ball sack at first.
Mm-hmm. Also, I thought his name was Mythos. What the fuck?
I don't fucking know anymore.
So I think Mythos is his creation that he designed Clive to become, but
Mhm.
Logos is what he ultimately became, which is the freedom, like, version of that.
Yeah, I guess. I swear, this better be the final fucking phase. Like, come on
It
already.
feels like it. Look how flamboyant and gay it is.
It's the shape of a penis, but it's upside down.
This is the showstopper right here. It's like, take a look at my piercings.
I was gonna say he has no head.
Tonight I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain, suffering. You have known none of these. We have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Get him. Get his butt. Oh, this is a little trickier than normal. Okay. Okay, he's actually stepping up. Get away from that giant fist. Oh my god, that fist has a range.
Yes, finally.
Get him. That's a lot of damage. I have claws. Big, meaty claws.
Before Napoleon Dynamite asked, yes, they have talons. They have talons and they're large. Barely did anything to him. What the fuck?
You have to unleash your inner JoJo
Yes.
with your stand. Well, the good news is you're progressing.
I know. Did you look it up, I'm guessing?
No, I was just checking any missed messages I might have.
Yeah.
I had total faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolute total faith.
She says this, but I don't know.
It's just with the way that the game is, it's like, yeah, it's like, it's obviously made to be more cinematic, so like a baby Weenie Hut Jr. like you can handle this.
Shut the fuck up. Don't call me Weenie Hut Jr.
Weenie Hut Jr. Don't make me call you a super Weenie Hut Jr.
No.
That's where I draw the line in the sand, woman.
Fucking beam struggle.
Heck yeah. Oh, Byron! I'm sorry, but if Byron is cheering me on, I'm gonna do extra good job.
Yeah.
Because I love him.
Byron's best uncle.
Yes, absolute best uncle.
Freeze his ass. Freeze his dick off.
Yep, take his dick away. He don't need it.
Darkness, unending. Odin. Onward, my son. No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one
And another big problem I have with this game is that there are a lot of times I don't fucking see Clive at all when they're fighting with all this shit in the way. It's just like I'm just pressing buttons, hoping I'm doing something.
Yep. It's like, where is Clive in all of this?
Yeah.
In this whole light show.
Yep. How do I stop this shit from happening?
I don't know. Guess you dodge.
I don't know. Well, shit. All right. Crap! I used a high potion at the wrong time. Damn it. Fucking finally.
Get him. So Derby says, I'm still rooting for you. I won't lie. I would love a Final Fantasy where they have an alternative ending where you either lose or join the big bad, kind of like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my last high potion.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be fucked.
Uh-oh. I didn't even realize you were using potions.
I was, or else I'd be dead right now.
Okay.
I'm all out, so I'm fucked.
Uh-oh. Well, let's hope that with this last little nugget of his health bar, you can pull through.
I really hope so. Trying to get him to stagger again.
Get his ass. Oh my god. Trying to get up from the sofa after laying down.
I know. Ugh, finally a cutscene.
Oh no.
Just fucking murder him already. I have a good feeling that this is the last and final phase.
Yeah.
It has to be.
It has to. You already went through most of the icons.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
Oh, that's right. Clap back, clap back.
You are anyone. And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, at least he's down. He's still down to health.
Yeah.
Hope I don't fuck up. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Kick his ass. Fucking die.
The Final Fantasy.
Fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
I feel like this is the one and only Final Fantasy game that has done that.
Yep.
They did that on
They
purpose.
probably, they probably have done it before.
Oh shit, he's a hollow now. I mentioned a Bleach reference right there. He's got a hole in his chest. He's more powerful.
Oh,
Fuck
blow him up, blow him up.
you, bitch!
Punch him in the face.
Oh shit!
Only this game could give you the satisfaction of punching a bad god in the face.
That punch was satisfying as fuck, though.
Yep. That was for Joshua.
Exactly. From this angle, it looked like he was holding a fucking, like, mop or a broom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got the ultimate weapon here. I'm gonna clean your ass up.
On the form this world, now that you have gained your precious freedom.
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is the whole way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
Derby makes a point. It's like, okay, this is a god of this freaking world. It's like, shouldn't they have the power to just erase you or just disintegrate you or something? But no, they just give you a fighting chance.
Mm-hmm.
I say the same thing with Xenoblade Chronicles. No offense, Derpy. They did the same shit.
Mm-hmm. Also, you were talking, but The guy's eye holes look like buttholes.
Yeah, I saw that. They were so sunken in. This bitch has not slept for centuries.
Turby says, "Oh no, I agree."
Yeah, I saw.
No, Joshua. Our baby boy. If Clive is baby girl, then Joshua is always baby boy.
Derby's like, a god wanting us gone, yet keeps us around because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And if we aren't perfect, why does he let us become such? I never understood any type of RPG.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, maybe this is just a theory. Maybe they're like, maybe they're tired of eternity, and then it's like, you know what? Maybe there's a chance we could die, and they actually want it to die. But at the same time, they're stubborn like Kaido from One Piece, who's like constantly trying to kill himself, but he can't. But he also doesn't want to die at the same time because he's a moron.
Aww, so cute. The baby looks like an alien, but whatever.
I was gonna say, that's pretty hideous looking.
She's still baby. Joshua, you were a hideous baby. But you were my piteous baby.
Yeah, I remember seeing like Josh's glowing chest earlier. It's like we could turn him into Iron Man. The baby is a xenomorph. I mean, then again, Ultima did look like the god of the universe of Alien. I forget, Prometheus, whatever the fuck they're called.
The architects, I think
Yeah,
they're called.
something like that.
Perhaps I can use it to set things right.
It's either architect or engineers.
Engineers, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Earth, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me.
No.
Yeah, I had it spoiled for me knowing he's gonna die. I just didn't know anything else of what happened before or after. But I know he dies.
No. Why you gotta be like this?
These are our terms.
Just notice magic is with a CK.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's how they want to spell it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of like a bottle of beer falling and it zooms in on it and goes Cerveza Crista.
Oh my god, no.
It'd be
Not
the
with,
worst possible moment.
not with that product placement. Stop it.
I'll stop. And what's sad is he's dying alone.
No, that's so sad. What the heck? Really? It's like you establish like community and love and relationships throughout this entire game, and it's like you have him die by himself? This is bullshit.
Yep. A world without magic. In other words, Ohio.
Ohio.
Damn.
It's just Skippity Toilet, Ohio.
We don't talk about that. Speaking of a world without magic, it's like, can we finally get Final Fantasy VI like remake treatment like they did with Final Fantasy VII? That'd be kind of nice.
His not baby's born.
Like I said, that ain't the last baby she having.
Oh my god! God, there's nothing more sad. Like it's sad enough when a dog has to die, but like that's the law of nature. But it's even more sad when someone the dog loves dies and the dog is just by himself.
And the dog's never gonna truly understand it. He's just gonna be like, he never came home. It's so sad.
I know.
It's like, I hate that reality. It's like, yeah, like the animal just doesn't know you're dead, but it's like they just know you never returned home.
That's what's it was.
I wouldn't say it's a bad ending. I would say it's like
Very bittersweet.
very bittersweet. Like sacrifices were made so that everyone else can live.
Yeah.
I think after a certain amount of time, an animal does know.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Like, they operate based on instincts, sensory stuff, so they can smell death.
Yeah.
Did our journey end?
I want to slap the creator of this game. It's just like, seriously.
It's not even the most depressing Final Fantasy game.
No, I know.
The
Don't
one-
even. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the one before
Don't
this is
spoil.
worse.
Yeah, don't spoil.
We're gonna play it on the channel
I know,
someday, though.
I know. I know. Just don't say it out loud.
I'm not saying it out loud. Oh my gosh.
So we're finally here. We're finally at the
Yeah.
end. God, like, this was a really long playthrough.
It's because I spent some time.
A lot of hiatus, yeah.
Well, not on a hiatus, but like we did take frequent breaks, and I also did a lot of side missions to get more shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I just wasn't feeling it anymore for this game, and I just wanted to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned before, the next game we do end up playing for
Bobby
sure
Pascal.
is going to be I forget. We're definitely
Omori?
Omori. Yeah, that's the bitch. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. I don't want to get copyright striked or anything.
Yeah.
But probably just bring it up to 12.
Sid.
But
obviously.
yeah, we do want to dive into Omori next. I don't know when yet, because if work has me start this week right away, then I have to work. But we'll see. If I don't end up working this week at all, I'll try for Thursday or Friday. It really all depends. So, but yeah, we definitely will jump into Omori as soon as we can. Once we're done with Omori, we're gonna just jump straight into the Final Fantasy VII games and replay Remake, because we did play it on the channel before on the PS4, but I feel like I want to replay it again. Kind of like back to back between that and Rebirth, so it's like more fresh in our minds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Derby says, like, who would be Who would be telling, but his story ended? You typed that all fucked up.
Like, who would he be telling his story?
Who would he be telling his story? Yeah, I don't know. Because no one was there when he died.
Yep.
Like, he couldn't tell what happened or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's more so that they would tell the story how they think what happened and everything.
Mm-hmm. Like, my question is, like, does him absorbing Jill's icon mean that she's spared from the disease of the dormants?
Yeah, I believe that's what it means, because she didn't use it enough.
Mm-hmm.
So by him taking upon himself that burden, she doesn't have to die from that anymore. Or at least, like, obviously her lifespan has probably been shortened, but it's like she gets to still live without that burden anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, because she did pass it on to him.
Yeah.
Joshua's like, I'm gonna die anyway, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was already at death's door.
He was a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
He was best boy.
Yeah. My first message got lost, but I said he talked... Wait, what? Oh. Talk meaning he had to tell someone the story ended. I don't know. I really feel like at least at the bare minimum, Jill should have been there with him at his last moments. But then again, he washed up a random shore, so it's like how would they know he's there?
Yeah.
So I don't. This fucking ending.
It's just such a shame that he had to die alone.
I
It's
know.
like, why? Why you gotta do that to me?
Yep.
I hate that. Like, you spend all this time doing all this work for all these people, and it's just like, don't have him die alone. Like, please.
Well, yeah, and I understand where you're coming from, Derpy, that you don't think he's dead because of him getting petrified and all that. But literally every character who has been petrified in this game has been marked dead. So I don't think he's ever coming back. Never know, I don't know, but I doubt it. Yeah, I think this game only has one linear ending. So it's like, I kind of wish they would make more Final Fantasy games like with actual multiple endings, which would be cool. Because that would make it unique, you know what I mean? Kind of like Omori has a shit ton of different endings. And I know how to get the perfect and best ending plus the secret ending, which is really good. And that's what I'm going to aim for. But my god, there's some pretty bad fucking endings for that game too, if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh no.
But I got it for the first time by accident, only because, like, spoiler alert, you gotta water your fucking plants, and if you don't do that, you're not gonna get the best ending.
That's like so discriminatory against people like me because fuck plants.
Then you would never get the best ending.
Exactly. Exactly.
But when I discovered like watering them actually like raises the health of like the characters in your party, I'm like, why the fuck would I not water these fucking plants?
Yeah, makes sense.
You know what I mean?
But like without being told any of that, I would be like, oh, I can water this plant. I don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah, most people that play that game
Yeah.
don't even do that, and they realize later, oh shit, that's literally the secret ending. Like you have to water them every time you get the chance.
Nice.
And then, like, towards the end, it's very easy to fuck up and get another, like, one of many bad or neutral endings. And it's like, I've spoiled it for myself. I watched every ending possible for that game. So I'm like, yeah, no. Some of them are hilarious, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with the best possible ending when we play that game.
Yeah.
My god, these freaking... I almost said lyrics. Oh, god.
These lyrics are so long.
These end credits are so long.
They really are. But I mean, like, so many people really, like, you know, put their whole Badussy into making this game. So it's only proper that we pay tribute to all the people, like, and all of their hard work.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very 50-50 with this game. On one hand, it's a really good story. It's very cinematic, and I do like it.
Yeah.
But I don't love it, if that makes sense.
I have the same issue, and I think it's just the fact that, like, my main issue from the very beginning is that they spoon-fed us so much.
They really did.
And then, like, the ending just makes it feel like a dive off of a cliff.
Yeah, it really does.
It's just, it feels like such a downer, and it's just like, even though the ending is supposed to, you know, technically still be a somewhat happy one, it's obviously bittersweet. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just the fact that, like, I felt that when it came to the beginning of this game, they had manufactured investment, like emotional investment into these characters, only to just leave you high and dry with no payoff. Yeah,
I feel like that has been the most recent Final Fantasy games, like 15 and 16, from what I've heard, especially about 15, because I never really played it all the way through. But, like, and then 13 has its mixed fans. A lot of people hate the 13 trilogy. Yes, there's 3 13 games. 13-1, 13-2, and 13-3, which is not even called 13-3. It's just called Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. And they're planning on remaking them, so I'm just like, I'll eventually get them. But, like, it's like 12 and older are just all the better ones, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because, like, when it comes to, like, emotional beats, like, Final Fantasy X was really freaking good.
Yeah, I still have yet to actually play that all the way through, but I do have pretty much most of them. I have Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, which I've been playing on the channel. Once I beat 5, like eventually get down that point, I'm gonna wait to play 6 with you, because that is supposed to be the fans' favorite.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've never experienced it before.
Me neither.
The original 7, I would like to also play that on the channel with you as well. Like, I would say 6 and forward. Because I do have 7 and 8 dual pack, and it's just good to know the original story for 7. 8, I've never played, but there are a lot of fans of 8 that don't like 7. And I personally didn't like 8 for a long time, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah.
I have 9, 10, 10-2, and I also have 12. Because 11, I think, was an MMORPG. So, we're going to take our time with it. Obviously, we're not going to play them all back to back, but, like, you know, throughout the channel, we're going to eventually play every single one of them, like, in between.
I think it just...
Excuse me.
Like, I'm just thinking. Like, this is probably just me with my Final Fantasy X nostalgia. But it's just, like, when it came to the characters, it's like, they're just so memorable. Like, that they just stay with you for decades, even if you haven't touched the game in so long.
Yeah.
And it's just like with this one, it's just like, you know, and you can like just name like a handful of the characters, but not all of them. And it just felt like the game, as you were, you know, playing this one, you just feel like these characters are just the results of a laundry list of things you had to do.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like, when it comes to Final Fantasy X, like, you felt like you were sucked in by the story. Like, you know, like, it's like, oh, okay, so this character's this person, and they're gonna help you, and they're your friend, and, like, it's just, it grows from there, because, like, there's actual, like, development, like, character development amongst, like, even the minor characters.
Yeah.
And I, like, with here, like, I just feel like everyone's just an NPC. Like, it's just like, yes, please help me complete, like, a objective.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, like, I thought we were bros.
That's why I really like the original Final Fantasy VII, and especially what they did with the remake, because they did it better in the remake.
Yeah.
Where even the side characters feel impactful.
Yeah.
You know, like just this optional stuff.
Like the motorcycle.
The motorcycle
man.
guy. And then, like, the
you,
kids at the church.
You were, like, so enthralled with Mullet Man. With the motorcycle mullet.
They only ever showed him, like, at the beginning, and they never brought him back. Like, what the fuck? I'm so upset.
I hope he's in the sequels.
I doubt it. But, yeah, like...
It's just so funny, because it's just, like, he was such a one-note character, and you're like, he's my favorite.
He was the best. The fucking tricks he did were impossible and
stupid. Know, I loved it. Like, dude, like...
I can't wait to re-experience that.
I know! I'm so hyped for that.
But I am gonna make my playthrough of both Final Fantasy VII Remake games a bit longer than one would normally do, because I do want to do side missions and actually have fun with it.
Okay.
So those are gonna probably be pretty long.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, this series that we're doing here.
Honestly, at least those games are fun.
Yeah,
like,
they are fun.
This one is just like, here's a bullet point list of things for you to do.
Yeah.
And just, you know, sit through.
Exactly.
Like, versus, like, Final Fantasy VII, like, yeah, they give you stuff to do, but they make it fun. Like, you know, the characters that you interact with are funny, like, the character interactions are great.
Yeah.
Like, even the side stuff is just, like, bonus, like, filler stuff for the characters to do for fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like, dude, like, just... I think that's it. I honestly think that's the difference between the games, like, that we grew up with this one. It's that, like, ultimately they understand the very simple rule of a video game. People do this for fun.
Yeah, they
like,
do.
You know, if you're having fun, it warrants the entire experience. This was semi-fun. Like, it's only fun because you and I were right next to each other and we were able to talk to each other through everything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you were playing this by yourself, you would get bored.
Yeah, I know. I would have been bored of this game if I played it by myself. But the fact that we played it, you know, together had fun with it together, like a goof on the characters and everything, it was much more fun that way.
Yeah.
I'll still always hang on to this game, you know, and you know you gifted me this game, and it's pretty much like all the Final Fantasy games.
I forgot I gifted you this game.
Yeah, you gifted it to me.
Yeah, I forgot I gifted it to you.
But yeah, I feel like just all the mainline Final Fantasy games, I want to always hold on to them and never really get rid of them. Like, I'd rather get rid of Dragon Quest, and I know Derpy's gonna be like, yes! You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather get rid of my Dragon Quest games or anything else versus getting rid of these games. Because I like Dragon Quest to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, no, like, all the Final Fantasy games in general, they're always replayable. I don't know, I feel like this game would be better played again with a New Game Plus someday, maybe with the DLC or whatever. But I personally do not see myself replaying this game anytime soon at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give it a year or two, maybe a couple years before I decide if I was going to replay this game. Like, if I got people, you know, donating enough money, they're like, hey, we want to see you replay this game as a solo plays or something, and I'm like, fine, but I'm going to do a New Game Plus, and I'm playing on easy mode, and I'm going to just brush through it, you know? But I don't know. I personally do not see myself replaying this game anytime soon at all. Maybe not ever again. I don't know. It really depends. It's not really my favorite. But it was fun sitting down playing this and having you at my side the entire time.
Making memories.
Yeah. Because this game by itself, no. No. It's like, maybe with a New Game Plus, but like not a first time player. So I don't know, and I didn't really take true advantage of like fighting optional side like secret monsters.
Yeah, you always like fumbled when it came to the signed like wanted posters for the monsters. You're like, I don't know where to find them. Okay, skip.
I could have Googled it. I really didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I just want to get through this game already, because after a certain point it does become a chore. I feel the same way with the Xenoblade Chronicles games, and I do love them, but my god, they're long.
Yeah.
And after like 40 hours of gameplay, I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to get on with this already.
Exactly.
I felt more that way with the sequel and the third one. The first game, I didn't feel it as strongly. Like, yeah, there were times that I felt like, okay, get on with it. But the first game I enjoyed playing the most out of those 3 Xenoblade games. I'm hoping the Xenoblade X, Xenoblade Chronicles X that's coming out, is going to be better. I am going to probably play that myself, but we'll see. That's another series to get into some other time, but that would be like, milk it, you know, play one, take a break for a while before getting to the second one and so on.
Yeah.
Because they're very long. Because, like, I don't mind playing long games, but not back-to-back. Final Fantasy VII is going to be the exception where I say, fuck it. I'm just going to play both of those back-to-back.
Honestly, I prefer that.
Yeah. And, because they have updated the crap out of the second game. And they also recently updated the first game as well. To fix issues and graphical problems and so on.
Yeah.
So I feel like by us diving into that right after Omori, it's the perfect time to dive into that series, especially again on the channel. Like, yeah, I did the PS4 edition, but the PS5 edition is going to be better load times. Graphically, it's supposed to look way better than what we played before. So I don't know. I look forward to it, and then after those, we'll give people chances to vote in the future for games we play, and then be like, okay, check out our video game collection on the channel on Discord that I created, and then they can pretty much everyone can vote for a game they want to vote for. And what I'll do is, if we get like, let's say 5 people vote, and all of them vote for a different game, or 2 of them vote for one game, but the other 3 vote for different games. I'm literally just gonna get one of those websites that you could put like a name generator thing in there or whatever.
You mean the spin the wheel?
The spin the wheel thing, yeah. So if 2 people voted for the same game, I'll put the same game in there twice, but spread them out, and then put the other games in there as well, and just spin the wheel.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be a great way to like have people vote in the Discord and be like, "Hey, it's fair for everybody." I put the game in there twice because 2 people voted for it. Whatever.
Yeah, it's 2 entries in a raffle.
It's a fair way to do it. And you know. Now, if the majority rules, 4 out of 5 people fucking, vote for one game, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to play that one game. But, like, 3 out of 5 people, I'll ask. I'll be like, do you want me to do the spin the wheel? Or does everyone just agree I just pick this one game? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's flexible. It's not going to be one of those, like, it's going to be one set of rules. I sneezed. Well, bless you.
You should catch up on the live chat.
Alright, plot twist.
The mom that we all hated is a zombie.
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine? It's like, fucking. I almost said Xenoblade. God, Final Fantasy 16-2. Clive comes back. It's the Clivening. And everyone's a zombie.
Oh no, that's sad.
I'm just kidding. Xenoblade Chronicles. Even Clive is a zombie, but he's a good zombie. He just sips the Bob less. Xenoblade Chronicles X has 12 chapters, an epilogue, and over 400 side quests. Yeah, I know. I think you mentioned that before. Sorry, I meant 200. Okay. And then he's like, I sneezed. I can't read that. Annabelle comes back. Oh, God. No.
Says Derpy. No.
But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to them doing a part 2 of Final Fantasy 16, like 16-2.
Maybe a way to unpetrify people and Clive comes back?
Maybe, yes. That could probably be the main objective of the game. And fuck it. Jill is the main character.
Yeah, why not?
Just Jill and Torgal.
Yes, oh my god, yes, a girl and her dog.
Please.
Please.
And I mean, obviously she's not going to have her magic, she's not going to have, like, the dominant magic anymore. She'll still have, like, her freezing magic and regular magic. So it'll pretty much go backwards to, like, OG Final Fantasy, but action-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play as Jill. Why the fuck not? And then try to find a way to unpetrify everybody.
Yeah.
Like, 16-2. Make it fucking happen.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. And the ending is, they successfully unpetrify everybody.
Yep.
So, I think that'd be cool. I would really like to see that.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know, it's just really sad that it's like, oh, you saved this world, the world is doomed, but it's like, come on, like, give us, like, a little more hope than, oh, the baby's born. Like, come on. That is the cheapest little cop-out. It's like, no, it's like, there's more to, like, a new beginning than a new life being born. Like, don't get me wrong, I love babies, it's a miracle and everything, but, like, when people say the miracle of childbirth, believe it or not, originally that meaning wasn't, oh yes, a person is made, that's the miracle. No, the miracle is the mom didn't die.
Yeah, because childbirth deaths actually happen.
Like in Sparta, like ancient Sparta, they used to bury the women that died in childbirth exactly like they did for the men that died in battle, because they glorified that as they should.
Oh, I can.
Oh my god! I love that we have been talking this entire time when we could have been making this go faster.
I really should have just done this from the beginning. I'm so sorry, guys. But hey, meaningful conversations, memories.
Yes.
But now, fuck this. We gotta get going.
I know. Oh, okay. We're good. We're there.
I had a feeling there was gonna be a post-credit scene.
Is this a Marvel post-credit scene?
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a Clive will return?
I doubt it. It's probably just another, like... It's like one of those sweet endings, probably, that's going to make up for bittersweet. Or them being reincarnated would be cool.
You know the blonde son is probably Gav's.
I have a feeling, that's probably the same lady, and Gav had it. I told you it wasn't her last child. I fucking told you.
Gav has a thing for MILFs.
If Clive erased magic, how could he be petrified? I don't fucking know, man. He's supposed to be dead. It's a puppy. Oh, I forgot I had the volume so low.
The dog's name Bahama. I love that. Not gonna lie, Bahama is the best name for a dog.
Yes.
It's just like, stop it with your basic bitch names like Bella. Like, this is my dog, Bahama.
It's a teacup poodle.
But when New Journey... What?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
Of course. Hang on.
Alright. Create game clear save data. Yes. It's cool. Alright. We are
But when
done.
one journey ends, that's where it trails off.
Yeah. So we have a new game plus. We also have the Final Fantasy mode, which apparently it's gameplay mode that offers the following: increased enemy strength and increased player level cap, level 100, new gear and items, mode exclusive content. Kind of nice. I like the fact that these games are offering like extra stuff you can do if you ever wanted to play this game again, which is dope.
Exactly.
Alright.
So Derpy says, "Wait, if Clive erased magic, how could he be
I
petrified?"
literally just read that
and
earlier.
then he says Joshua
Yeah.
wrote the book, meaning he was alive after all.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe Joshua did live
Yeah,
to tell the story.
Because he did sacrifice his life, and he like pushed his magic back into Joshua. So maybe he gave him back his Phoenix fire.
Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? We'll never know. I mean, I'm not willing to play the DLC anytime soon. Eventually, I might do it someday, but we'll see. But yeah, this was an awesome journey. 29 live streams we have done for this entire series.
That's so much. 29 hours. Maybe actually
longer than that, because they've been, some have been an hour and a half to 2 hours.
God.
This is ongoing almost 3 hours now.
Oh no.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much for sitting through this. You guys are awesome. If you're new to the channel, like the video, subscribe,
guys,
hit the bell icon and all notifications.
Go get up, stretch, walk. Your butts must be so numb right now from sitting through all this.
If you are the champion and you sat through this all the way through, please wait until the live chat is gone and you can leave a permanent comment. Don't leave... the live chat does not count.
Nope.
Leave us a bird emoji and fire emoji, both together, representing Joshua and the
Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
Firebird.
Yeah, so a firebird. If there's a Phoenix emoji, leave that.
I
doubt it, but leave a bird emoji and a fire emoji next to each other, representing Joshua and so on. This was a lot of fun, guys. Really happy about this. No guarantees anytime soon when we'll start Omori, but we will be starting Omori as our next series.
Yeah.
So I gotta wrap things up here, guys. I gotta start getting ready for work. Derpy says, "Thank you, guys. Truly happy to be with you guys." Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for becoming a member.
Yeah, thank you so much. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody. Join our Discord down below if you're 18 years of age or older. Please read the rules and regulations on your way in. Thank you, guys, once again. This was awesome. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.